Hi, my name is Gabrielle Schreier, and I'm coming to you from Balanced Body. I am co-owner of Core Conditioning. It's a physical therapy, Pilates, and gyrotonic studio. We are in Southern California. We have 2 locations. So this segment today is looking at a pregnant client. And one of the things that we see with pregnancy is an increased thoracic kyphosis, a decrease in thoracic mobility. As that progresses along during the pregnancy, that obviously leads to decreased lung expansion with breathing. So this is a great exercise to be able to look at all those things, to mobilize the thoracic spine safely, to get her to be able to breathe and work through her thoracic spine, and also get a nice stretch through the front of the chest. So I'm going to be doing an exercise called stomach massage, and we're using the physio ball. So the physio ball goes behind the client, and you need to make sure it's nestled right on top of the carriage for safety reasons and up against the shoulder rests. And then I'll have her scoot back up against the ball. And we use 2 springs with this exercise. So I have a red and a blue spring on here. And I will actually move the carriage out for her. Go ahead and put your feet on the footbar in Pilates stance. There you go. And then control the carriage in just as far as you feel comfortable. And then depending on the size of her belly at the time or the stage of pregnancy will depend how far she's able to bend in, to making room for the belly. So this is a nice position because it does allow room for the belly. So the sequence of the exercise is take an inhale to prepare, exhale, reach your arms up and overhead and lay back. Use the ball to rest on it, your head too. And I can add a little stretch here. And I also want you on the exhale as you come back to maintain your abdominal wall. Again, inhale to prepare, exhale, draw your belly in, good. And I'm going to give her a little stretch. And I like to stretch from underneath her scapula so that I'm getting thoracic range of motion stretching instead of pulling on the arms because that will go into her shoulders. And control it back. And one more time where I give her a stretch. Reach under the scapula and give a little traction stretch back and circle it around. Now, the other thing that I want to be looking for as she goes back is that on her exhale, she's maintaining that rib flaring and not compensating by flaring her ribs because there is some work on her part to be able to get the thoracic extension. She has to be controlling against the ribs going out. So as you can see, this is a great exercise. It's nice and safe. She has a place to rest her head. She's getting a pec stretch. She can take a breath here, increase her lung capacity, and control it in. So that is a nice exercise to do for a pregnant client with some thoracic mobility problems. And thank you for joining us today, and we look forward to seeing you again soon.